I mean, for example, sometimes you find our brothers from Ahlul Sunnah saying, you, the Shia, tell me your real beliefs. What's your real beliefs? Why don't you say your real beliefs in front of us? What are you doing Taqiyyah? You're lying? No, we're performing reconciliatory Taqiyyah, which means what? I could say my real beliefs, and I could come out openly with my real beliefs, but I appreciate there are certain figures that you have respect for who I may differ over. When I conceal all my opinions about those figures, it's not because I'm scared, it's because I'm trying to enter dialogue with you as another Muslim. I could come out openly on the minbar with all my opinions about figures in Islamic history, and I can be blunt about it. But reconciliatory Taqiyyah dictates that I conceal some of my beliefs so that I slowly enter a dialogue with another Muslim, so that I do not offend that Muslim. What do I mean? I mean, when we come to talk about other Muslims and their beliefs, our role shouldn't be to attack their beliefs. Our role should be that we discuss their beliefs openly. We entertain dialogue about their beliefs. Someone says, okay, but why don't you say all your opinions on the minbar? No, not everybody has read everything we've read. Not every book you've read, they've read. Not every lecture you've listened to, they've listened to. There are some things you don't come out with openly because the other school will see it as a shock at the beginning. I don't mind. Yes, my conclusions at the end, I may differ with you. Yes. But not everything comes out, because reconciliatory Taqiyyah is the idea that we foster brotherhood between Muslims, not disunity. We agree to disagree, but we do it in a manner of tolerance and respect. Someone recently came and they said, this isn't the time for Taqiyyah. We have Shia in Iraq, Shia in Pakistan, Shia in Bahrain, Shia in Lebanon. We should be open with our beliefs. You reply back to the brother by saying, hold on brother, I appreciate, but what do you mean open? Open as in I begin to slander and I begin to act rudely to other Muslims? No. There is still an ethical concept in this religion which the Quran dictates, that invite towards the way of your Lord with wisdom and with a good word. And what? And talk to them in that which is better. Just because you have power doesn't mean you use it. The most powerful in history aren't those with power, are those who held back their power when they could have used their power. That's the most powerful. Today when someone says on the minbar, there should be no more Taqiyyah, we should come out openly, we say that look how many deaths have been caused when you don't observe the methods of dialogue properly on the minbar. Someone says, but those deaths would have happened anyway. Okay, if those deaths would have happened anyway, then don't you lend a hand to those deaths as well. You should be someone who observes tolerance on the minbar. Yes, tolerance does not mean compromise. Tolerance means I recognize there are people of differing opinions, but I discuss their opinions with respect. Therefore, the first type of Taqiyyah, safety. The second type of Taqiyyah, reconciliatory. The third type of Taqiyyah is the one which is discouraged. Which one? The one where Islam is in the face of danger and you remain silent. Because there are certain people who say, does Taqiyyah mean that when Islam's in danger, I remain silent and I don't talk? No. When Islam is in danger, then there is no space anymore for Taqiyyah. When Islam is in danger and the world is being corrupted as to its teachings, that's when a person has to come out with their beliefs so that people understand the true teachings of the religion of Islam. And that's why you find that Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam could have easily sat back on the 10th of Muharram. He could have easily said that I prefer to conceal my beliefs against Yazid. I don't need to come out open with my beliefs against Yazid. No, on the contrary. Imam said in that case there's no Taqiyyah. No. With a case with a tyrant like him, a man like me does not pledge allegiance to a man like him. Never will I put myself in a state where I am humiliated by a man like him. Unless I come out openly and I talk about him, this religion will die, isn't it? Karbala, what did it highlight? It highlighted Taqiyyah had a time and place. But when Islam is about to be destroyed and injustice is prevalent, a person cannot remain silent. When a person sees dhulm on this earth, they must speak. Aba Abdullah al-Hussein, what did he show us on the 10th of Muharram? He showed us I could easily conceal my belief. I could stay at home in Medina, and heaven awaits me as I'm one of the masters of the youth of paradise. But no, I recognize that I have to lose my life in order that this religion remains alive.